Is I call it the seesaw syndrome. Syndrome, maybe you make a mistake, you lose. And this is for the real hip-hop. So would never, ever ask me, am I here to replace Guru? Word? That's how you feel on this track? Little try on that.
What you trying to rap now?
Yeah, yo, Royce.
What up, man?
We just lamping in the studio, you know, doing our thing.
Okay.
Bugging out, you know.
Right.
Little test run. So, I need you to speak with your hands. On the count of 3. Everybody now, 1, 2, 3, go! Talk to him. Who stepped up in this rap game and saying acting fool? Me and Preem, both names go together. Lot of frontin' like they ill. Word. I think it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K.
How many of y'all use Head and Shoulders when y'all head dirty? Alright. I'm gonna blow his head off his shoulders, do this nigga head dirty. I'm about to destroy this nigga, man. I'm getting sick of this guy, man. I'm getting sick of this guy, man. I'm getting sick of this master guy. I'm gonna show him this shit is real.
Battle's always fun. This time it's the Cleveland Cavaliers intent on protecting home court. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Indiana. Ellis is out there with George Hill. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Turner. And it's Allen in the power forward position.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
And that one's good. James. And for LeBron James, a remarkable step. Greg, he had increased his field goal percentage for 7 consecutive seasons going into 2014.
Yeah, a steep decline last season, though, back below 50%. Was it just the challenge of new teammates and a new system, or the mileage he's accumulated? This season may start to answer that question.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Hill dishes to Ellis. He kicks to George. Pass to Turner. Allen outside. 5 to shoot. Now the dish to George. Great D that time from James.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And the rejection by LeBron. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Hill against Irving. And it's Hill penetrating.
And guys, no doubt George Hill had it rough last season. He missed the first 28 games with that left knee injury, came back for 5, then missed another 11 games before his season got going. But you know what? He had one of his most productive years from that point on.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Irving. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The feed to Love. Back to Irving from 20 feet out.
One no foul, right?
On the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Ball don't lie now.
And getting back to George Hill, what a second half of the season he had. He tore up several key categories, Clark.
Yeah, he was bogged down by injuries early in the season. Came back to average career highs in points, rebounds, and assists. Partly because he was finally treated and looked to as a go-to guy, and he thrived in that role.
Now here is Hill. Shot clock at 6. Pass to George. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Irving with it. Love up top. Shoots. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Man, you just got to rave and marvel at a shot like that from Kevin Love.
George passes to Turner. Lets the 3 fly. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. No good from 11 feet.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going. He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Now, here is Irving. And Turner with the block. And they'll keep possession. Here's the 3. The shot is off. And Indiana will come the other way. The shot by George, wide open. Buries it from 3-point range. George has got 7.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out. Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Now here is Hill. Ellis outside. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Shumpert with some nice deep. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
With the pass. Ellis outside. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Stolen by George. For 3, Ellis. Ellis can't get that one to fall either. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
Indiana leading. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Ellis. There's the pick. To the middle. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert.
That's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right on top of the others.
Time to just slow it down, make the simple play, and get a good shot.
Here's Hill. After the made shot from Iman Shumpert. Hill kicks to Allen. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Allen's got 6.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
James has a 2-pointer. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Here's Ellis. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
You know, I can think of one way to describe George Hill. It's the culmination of several attributes. I mean, he comes from the school of Popovich, plays under control, always in the right place defensively. The way I describe him is just steady.
A different look now for Cleveland. Anderson Varejao checked in for Mozgov. Smith comes in for James. And it's Williams in for Shumpert. Indiana also making some changes. Mahimi comes in for Turner. And it's C.J. Miles in for Allen. An interesting thing about George Hill, he was traded from the Spurs to the Pacers a few years back. Many people were surprised the Spurs would even trade a valuable veteran when they were trying to win a championship. But who did they trade him for? Kawhi. Leonard, a pretty good deal.
Well, you know, Hill is really solid. He knocks down open shots, can run the offense or play off the ball equally well. I think he's a terrific combo guard. Gives you a little bit of everything and does it in a professional way. And that's typically what attracts him to other teams.
Here is Love. Following the basket by George Hill. 5 on the clock. And it's Smith missing. Pacers leading by 4. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Ellis can't get that one to fall either.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making. Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
For the finish. And it's sent back by Irving. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Williams leading the charge. Right side, George. George double teamed. Outside Hill. Williams with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Irving. Finish off the break. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals. That allows you to get out in transition.
Now here is Smith. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Williams dishes to Smith. Pick by Varejao. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Williams.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
The pass to Mahimi. from 15 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses. The 15-footer. Smith kicks to Love. It's stolen by Mahimi. An even 3-on-3 break. Ellis fires. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Ellis has got 6. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Pacers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle. Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
Just 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 8 points for him.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And the rejection by Mahimi.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Well, what a season for Kyrie Irving last year. Huge moments for him. A 57-point outburst against San Antonio. That was a new franchise record for the Cavs.
I think a lot of it was finally being able to play with other All-Stars, quite honestly, Kevin. But you can't discount the work Irving put into the offseason to be ready for the regular season.
For Indiana, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that one misses.
And the Pacers just missed out on the playoffs last year and will have to settle for 9th in the East. Hard for a team that has been so dominant in the East over recent seasons.
And for the Pacers against the East, they actually played the rest of the conference. Greg, very well. Ended with a 28-24 record, Clark, against the East.
The only team, Kevin, in the East with a winning record against the rest of the conference and not to make the playoffs. Only went 10-19 against the playoff teams in the conference.
In that one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
Hill, he's checked in for Monte Ellis. Timeout called the Cavaliers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Verejao. LeBron comes in for Kevin Love. Richard Jefferson. Oh, wow. It's a beautiful jam. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Paul George is checked in for Indiana. 2 summers ago, all anyone could talk about was LeBron James and the return to Cleveland.
I mean, you couldn't write that stuff, Kevin. I mean, it was unbelievable, the storyline. I mean, after all the acrimony between LeBron and the ownership as well as the fans, but you know what? He said it best. He truly is back where he belongs.
He's home. He's home. Jefferson passing to LeBron. Jefferson kicks to James. Jefferson dishes to James. And he goes in for the dunk.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be. And, you know, for LeBron, he knew he had his work cut out for him in Cleveland. A younger team unseasoned in the playoffs. They had to remake the roster a bit and gain that experience.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
It's George on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. That's a two from Dellavedova. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Right from the start, they have been able to really own their paint and just dominate the backcourt.
Well, Greg, you can't dominate the boards unless all five guys are making the effort to box out and chase down the ball.
On the court for Indiana, we've got Solomon Hill. Hill is up there with Mahinmi. Then there's C.J. Miles, and it's Stuckey in the point guard position.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
They get it back. Thompson misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Hill again. Smith. Hill kicks to Mahinmi. Here's Stuckey. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith outside. It's stolen by Hill. Pacers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Miles the pass to Hill. With his first shot attempt. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Dellavedova kicks to Smith, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Smith's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Hill dishes to Hill. It's back to Hill. Shot clock at 6. The shot. Miles with another miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on. Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
There's the foul.
Wow.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
The drive by James.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
The Pacers making a change here. Whittington's checked in.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that 2-hand.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Hill. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, they're still early in the quarter, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And Thompson kicks to Dellavedova. It's stolen by Hill. To the paint. Here's Miles. Good. The assist goes to Hill. And now it's only a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Kicks it to Dellavedova. From the arc. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. He was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carom and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Greg, you were talking about Tristan Thompson. LeBron came out and said he's one of the best pick-and-roll defenders in the NBA. And Clark, that's high praise from the King.
No doubt. I mean, Thompson is an emerging force. If he could just develop his shooting stroke a little more, then you're talking about a very, very valuable player.
Good play.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there. You know, it's really quite amazing when you look at Chase Budinger. I mean, statistically, he was the same player last year as when he was a rookie across every category. Even smaller categories like steals and blocks, almost identical output 5 seasons apart.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Jefferson missing again. Pacers trailed by 7. Ellis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And going back to Chase Budinger, a terrific athlete with a plus shooting stroke. He definitely has some talent, but Greg, his inability to play consistent defense and his subpar ball handling have capped his career minutes at around 20 a game.
Yeah, and that's why he was a second-round pick way back when. I mean, scouts knew he was a somewhat talented player, but just not a complete one.
Monte Ellis has always had a knack for the big shot. When things are on the line, he is a guy that is not afraid to step up.
And Kevin, he had a number of big second halves and fourth quarters for the Mavs. Really took over that primary scoring role from Dirk Nowitzki. Stole a lot of games for them last season.
Outside Hill. Three-pointer. Tries again. Here's Allen. No luck. And Cleveland will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And James throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I'll tell you what, it's the love to go up and jam like that.
Yeah, Monte did have a lot of big second halves for the Mavs last season. Seems like at least half a dozen games for them, he would just take over. Started to get looked at as the top go-to guy late.
And for Monte, it makes sense to go to him late in games. He's so fast that he can create a shot anytime he wants. And very rarely does he not give you a chance to win with just one shot remaining.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Hill. Paul George comes in for Chase Budinger. And it's Hill in for Rodney Stuckham. Turner passes to Hill. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
What a game we've seen here for Hill. He's got 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
And he can't hit the second.
And guys, the first year for David Blatt, he was second-guessed at every turn. And that happens when you are picked to make the finals, but also when you coach LeBron James.
Here's George. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Down low. Here's Turner. And he slams it one-handed.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And for Black, Greg, everyone did wonder if he would be the right fit early. As the season wore on and the Cavs got tougher, those questions, Clark, went away.
Yeah, and I think most people forget that he's an iconic coaching legend overseas.
Good point, yeah.
So coaching is coaching. Sure, it's not the NBA, but this guy brought a pedigree and resume that was quite substantial.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Indiana also making some changes. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Lavoy Allen. And it's Hill in for Ellis. Irving dishes to Love. Back to Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Shumpert, no good. Pacers trail by 8. And Hill throws it down.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Now the Pacers moving it up. From deep. Again, missing Hill.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And the basket by Hill.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Now here's Williams. Picked by Mozgov. Here's Shumpert. And off the front, and in it goes. Shumpert's got 6.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Pacers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
You know, no doubt last year a bit of a loss for Paul George. I mean, had to sit out most of it after that gruesome leg injury in the Team USA scrimmage.
Outside Williams to the middle, and Shumpert slams it in.
Whoa. That'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
And the Pacers call time here.
You know, it was a bit of a roller coaster year for Mo Williams. I mean, he had that 50-point breakout game, but then later traded away to the Hornets.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. And it's LeBron in for Kevin Love. Lavoy Allen's checked in for Indiana. Ellis comes in for Solomon Hill. And of course, Mo Williams, Clark, shipped to the Hornets for their playoff push and helped out there.
I thought overall, Kevin, Mo had a really strong year given his age. Probably his most productive season since his early 20s.
Off the pick. And Turner throws it down.
cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
Irving against Ellis. Step back shot. Can't hit. And Cleveland the other way now.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Over in the corner, Williams. Pacers with the rebound.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
On the wing, Shumpert. From downtown, the rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 8. It's Ellis on the wing. He's guarded by Williams.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
The Pacers have been shooting right around 75% the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And so Monte Ellis nails both of them.
First off, look, every year there are all-star game snubs, and perhaps last year Monte Ellis was the big one in the West. Hard to leave him off given the way he played for the Mavericks.
Pacers trail by 9. From past the arc. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
And now he's taking a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Ellis goes in. It's deflected. Outside for George. Clock at 6. Hill passes to Turner. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Williams kicks to LeBron. Back to Williams. The 3-pointer off the mark. Indiana's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And Thompson sends it back. They recover it. Irving with a clean look. The shot no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. And George now top of the key. That doesn't go either for George.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Williams. He feeds it to Shumpert. And Thompson kicks to Shumpert. Irving, good look. The good-looking shot from the wing. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
And the first half is now in the books. Cavaliers on top, up 10. And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
Ellis having a terrific game. 19 points, a couple of nice steals, too.
And we're seeing him at his very best today. Just really a joy to watch.
Well, I know I'm thoroughly enjoying it because he's amazing when he's on top of his game like this.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Monte Ellis has been sensational.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Amon Shumpert is out there with Irving, and it's Mozgov in at the center filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Hill kicks to Mahinmi. And the rejection by Love.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, for Jordan Hill, something wonderful happened to him last season. The breakthrough he'd been waiting for on his 6th year.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, it had to do, and I think correlated with him getting a chance to start games, and it blew up for him from there. Posted career-high averages across the board.
Hill, a screen on James. Launches a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Mozgov.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Excellent D there from Hill. Hill, no good.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Tries to save it. It's rebounded by Stuckey. Pacers trail by 11.
And getting back to Jordan Hill, everyone had been waiting for this. I mean, greater activity, more aggressiveness, and he puts up career highs in points, rebounds, and assists.
Here's Love. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
On the topic of Jordan Hill, hey, there aren't many guys like him with his size who can move that well. He's entering the prime of his career right now. Will he continue to ascend, or will he be content with where he's at? Time to tell.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Shumpert. Then for the Pacers, Paul George comes in for Jordan Hill. And it's Budinger in for C.J. Miles. Guys, just watching Kevin Love, he brings so much to the table. But if you had to pick one thing, Clark, it might be the rebound.
I agree with you. I mean, he's not super athletic, doesn't blow you out of the water with his athleticism, but a few seasons back, this guy averaged 15 rebounds a game.
Pacers trailed by 13. The 3 from George. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The offensive rebound. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. He didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
Well, for Thompson, he was great off the bench. You're right, Greg, for the Cavs last year. Even earned some Clark's sixth man of the year consideration votes.
And deserved it because of how he played and his impact. He actually had his best year in terms of shooting efficiency. Shot a career high 55% from the floor.
Free throw drops for Hill. Indiana didn't have a great record on the road last season. Only went Clark 50. and 26 on the year, and it cost them down the stretch.
It really did, Kevin. I mean, the Pacers had a bumpy year with all of the injuries, particularly with George being out for most of the year. His absence was most noted in those tough road games, I think.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And for the Pacers, perhaps the biggest loss of the season for them was on the road. Couldn't get it done in Memphis on the final day of the season to try and get into the postseason.
Yo.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Oh, man.
Well, here's a little factoid about the Pacers on the road last season, guys. They were much better shooting free throws on the road. The difference between their road and home free throw percentage was the largest positive mark in the league. That's kind of strange.
What up, bro?
Indiana decides to
Man, don't get so crazy, bro.
The Pacers ended up in fourth place in the Central Division last weekend. That's not quite what they were used to after taking the division the previous 2 years and getting to the Eastern Conference Finals in the playoffs.
I ain't got to pick a team in your caliber to beat them. I know that already. If I pick like the Bulls or Jordan Hill, and Portland is not good, you would not never pick them on the ground. I like how y'all think about niggas all can't get good. I wonder how you think you're the only nigga that can get nice. That's what I don't understand. I mean, they're not good there, and they're not the best.
George out, the Pacers will be tough to win the Central again.
No, give me that name. Me, I can name like 5 niggas that's nice. No, what I'm saying is, you just said I never pick 40. Like I never be good enough to do what you do.
In the near future.
That's what I'm saying. Well, prove me wrong. But I will, and that's what I said I will. I was already there.
Mozgov with the block. And they get it back.
Last year,
It's stolen by Hill.
I'm just gonna get nicer and nicer. I always been told us this shit, bro. What I do?
You ass cheese.
Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
You acting like you beat everybody. I'm just saying I'm gonna keep getting better. I gotta look at it like that. You ready to play? I'll punish them.
Back to Mozgov. Dishes it.
I don't play him. I don't know why they're talking. I play better than that talking.
And that's out of bounds.
I know yesterday.
Hey, after I beat him, you complain.
So the game started, you said I looked lost.
Here's Smith.
Man, you see what happened tonight, man.
They get one to fall.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I woke up in the middle.
Hold on, time out. Hey, and as bad as you was beating me, I still could have won that game at the end. Fact.
Smith got 13.
And I be.
Dellavedova is going to pick
I
up the
didn't
foul.
want to say that.
No, say what you gotta say.
Number 2 for him.
No, I didn't say that. I don't care. You came back.
I know I did, nigga.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot.
Yeah.
Clark, one thing we've seen from his is his excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play. And
I'm trying to play whoever doing.
It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all.
This is what I'm saying. The whole game, last game, I was in control of this shit. This nigga got the ball. This nigga got the ball. Paused the ball for a split second.
That was. That's crazy. Hey, but at the end of the game, man, it was a mistake, man. Hey, I hope he got
just how many games have been set up by assists throughout the game.
Oh, I didn't mean it for him.
Making a change here.
Nah, I ain't doing shit on purpose.
Nigga, this what the nigga did. I'm up on the nigga. He get the ball. I'm guarding him. He paused the ball. He paused the game. Unpause it and run to the rack and get an and one. What the fuck you mean you ain't mean to pause it? You did it intentionally.
If he had let me explain it, I will, but
Go ahead.
I can't be over top. From my angle, what happened, bro, my shit was lagging. So I hit start, and I scrolled up to the top, up to the bottom, and hit and unpaused it real quick. You know what I mean? Now, before you go forward, let me ask you this. Did you confirm with Nightmare what you was doing in your whole intent? Nah, that's why I said my bad. When I did it, I hit start real quick and up down for the lag, came back to the game, and I took off.
And went straight to the rack with LeBron. Got an and one.
And then he was up by 2.
In a tight game. And
but he was up by 2. The and one put me up by 1. He ended up getting back up by 2. So he got his lead back.
It don't matter, nigga. You fucked my mind up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, my mind. He don't get it. This nigga don't get it, man. This nigga don't get it, man. The nigga don't get it. Like, the nigga don't get it like the.
We need to watch the tape. Hold on. But best example I can say is that game me and you played last year. Boston versus the fucking Hornets. You remember what happened? We went to like 2-0, 2-3 OTs. Something happened.
Then I'm gonna tell you what happened. Exactly what happened. Somebody walked past your TV. Somebody walked past, and you was like, I know I'm gonna lose. It fucked your mind up.
Yeah.
You was like, no, I know I'm gonna lose. I'm talking about double OT. She walked past TV, said, the nigga was so much, he said, I'm gonna lose this game. It fucks your, it fuck. But what I'm saying is this is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. You don't know what it's, hold on. You don't know what it's like. First of all, you don't know what it's like to defend and execute with a team like Boston against the Cavs. For me to have a lead and then you do some shit like that, don't tell me, and then you gain the lead, I'm pissed the fuck off. Like, yo, what the fuck? Soon as you did it, I'm talking about I didn't wait till you went up. Soon as you did, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? Like, nigga, let me know. If you gonna pause the game, let me know what you doing, dog. Like, you fucked my whole mindset up. No, you don't, nigga. The fuck are you talking? Yeah, you do. You play with any team. You right. Let's get back to this game, though.
It just started, bro. Who you want to play with next? It don't matter, dog. I'm not the same nigga I had just started playing last year. Y'all want to get it correct this shit. Nigga, I've been playing this shit, and I'm not no fucking bum-ass nigga that don't know how to play the game. Nigga, I always been nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get nicer and nicer. Just like y'all got nice, shit, I can get nice too. The fuck y'all mean? I can't play with any caliber team, nigga. You don't see. I ain't gonna talk about it.
Great sequence for them defensively and
I make a difference for niggas all my life.
by Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws. For the
I know it already.
Cavs are one of the top teams
You know how to do it. I just think know how to do it.
They were at home.
That's why you struggling
From beyond the arc at home.
You can tell by his draft pick. He's looking all fucked up. He got to do it on his own. Yeah, he Googled some teams and some strategies.
And you know, for the Cavs at home, they ended with 31 wins there.
Shit.
Second best record in the East in that regard.
I fuck with my nigga, but goddamn, 5 minutes left in the game, man. If you can't bounce back, I mean, it was a mistake, bro. It's like, it's always been, you couldn't get the right dude on somebody, so it was leading up to a street not to get him on budget. I was watching that shit. I danced in the middle of him, I don't know why he was. But the other day, he had to keep getting struck because his shit kept fucking up. I kept fucking up when I went to go do my substitutions. I put the wrong person in. So I hit start 3 times at the beginning of the game the other day. Man, when you keep hitting start, I mean, goddamn. But he did it all game. And it's so, when my shit fucked up, I can do it. It's like, bro, this nigga always got something. I ain't coming out, I'm just trying to wreck. It was a fucking mistake. If you can't bounce back for 5 minutes to go, And he got the lead back. He went up like 4 again. So, I mean, shit. Like, I'm going to just hit start. And you try to hurt and do a fast break.
17-point game.
Yeah, come on, man. It ain't even that serious.
Oshkoff against Ellis.
And you get mad at me for not being a bitch and just saying, yeah, he right every time.
Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis is
You want me to be sorry if I sit on this bitch and lose every game? You'll be best friends and shit. Everything will be smooth. But soon as the nigga, look, he gone. He quit the game.
What game?
I blew him out. He quit.
Right there now?
Yeah, your opponent has left the match.
Hey, Monster, I quit. I'm gonna tell you why I quit, cause I'm not fucking with you no more. You a fraud, nigga.
I knew it,
You's a fucking fraud. This is what I'm saying, nigga. The whole fucking game, this nigga didn't pause the game not one fucking time, dog. I'll get the fucking balls at the end of the game. You pause the game. You talking about you didn't do it on purpose. Nigga, you paused the game for a split second, unpaused the game and went to the rack with LeBron and got a fucking and one and took the lead. When I said something to you about it, you start bitching, nigga. Then you gonna act like, then when Mo get in the party, you act like you ain't do this shit intentionally? Nigga, you did it on fucking purpose, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Man, fuck you, nigga. Man, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. You did, why did you do it? Why did you do it? Why did you, nigga, you got 58 megabytes. Why did you pause the game? Why did you pause the game?
I blew them bitches out.
That nigga didn't blow. He was up 10. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You fucking fraud ass nigga. I quit the game cause you over here talking like you nice and you a bitch for real. Fucking faggot ass nigga. No, you was a fraud, nigga. You monster, you was a fraud, nigga. Because you lying, nigga. You're lying, nigga. You picked the Celtics and let me pick the Cavs, nigga. You won't stay in the game, nigga.
You underestimated too much, man. He can play.
Fucking fraud ass nigga.
That's his thing.
Man, fuck this nigga. I'm not accepting nothing, nigga. You a nut, nigga. You're a nut, nigga. Panicking.
I always thought you could play.
But you see how this nigga is acting, bro? Because I asked him this, I apologize 10 times. And he, okay, that game is over. We just started a whole new game. On a fucking game.
Monster, man, on some real shit, man. I'm not fucking with you, my man. I don't want it, man. I'm not fucking with you. You're a weirdo. What other game? You beat me. You beat. No. You no. Listen. You beat. You hold on. Listen. You because this the difference. I'm gonna tell. Hold, Mo. Listen to this, right? Listen to this. Now tell me when I'm lying. That nigga beat. Oh wait, time out. Listen, hold up. Listen, no, hold up. Listen. You talk too much. This is what I'm saying. Oh wait, nigga. I know that, nigga. You're not, nigga. This is, man. You're not, nigga. You never was out there for real. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
What are you talking about? I'm out here just like this.
Oh my god.
I'm in these streets every day talking to these little niggas.
Doing what?
You complaining about a game, bro?
I'm complaining about the shit you're talking about on the game, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. Fuck what you talking about?
Look how you acting over a game.
Cause you a bitch, nigga. No, get yourself together.
You don't have control.
Cause you're a nut. Why? Cause you're cause you found the promised land, nigga. You fucking weirdo. Man, shut your. Because you a nut, man. I'm not gonna let you sit here. I'm not gonna let you sit here. I'm not. Listen. I'm gonna tell you why I did it. I'll let you sit here and talk all that dumbass shit, and I didn't say nothing. What I'm saying is the reason why I'm upset is because the nigga was blowing me out last night. The game was so bad last night. The nigga Mo fell asleep and didn't even watch the shit. The nigga Mo, I was at the shop today. Mo said, "Damn, Monster put his foot on you. That nigga was beating your ass. I fell asleep. I said, little do you know I could have won that game. I came back. I was down damn near 30. I came back, cut it to 6 with the fucking Celtics, and you pulled away and you won. You text me. You said, wait. Hear me out real quick. Then y'all can play. You text me this morning.
Then we can play.
You text me this morning, and you said, did I get better? I text you back. I said, listen, on some real shit, the Cavs ain't talking about nothing. I feel as though I can beat them. I got in the game with them niggas last night with the Celtics. I should have hit the gym. If I hit the gym, I'm going to beat you. We played today. The whole fucking game to the middle of the third quarter, you didn't see the lead one time. I'm dominating you. You pulled that fuck shit with LeBron, got the lead, and you pissed me the fuck off. Then you talking to Mo like, oh, the nigga, you never had the lead. I was controlling the whole game till you did that nut shit. Till you did that, I don't get. Why did you do it? Why did you do it?
Last year, bro, when we was
why this what I'm saying. Hold, time out, Mo. Listen, Mo, listen. This the difference. And I'm gonna tell you one more time why I don't understand this nigga, and I'm done with it. Because if me and Mo get in the game and the nigga lagging, he's gonna tell me in the first quarter, damn, I'm lagging. Second quarter, damn, I'm lagging. The nigga didn't say nothing about a fucking lag the whole game. Till damn near the fourth quarter. Then you just paused the game and unpaused it and went to the rack. You never said, I'm gonna tell you, nigga. Monster, listen. On my hand to God and everything I love. If I pause the game and try to do that through a lag, I'm going to complain about the lag first. Then when I pause it, I'm going to try to stop it. You didn't let me know nothing about no fucking lag. Only thing I know is you paused the game and unpaused it. But if what do you mean? If you lagging, you're lagging. No, nigga, let me know what the fuck is going on. What are you talking about?
My bad though, dog. What are you still?
Man, you right. You know what, man? You. Oh, wait. You absolutely right. You're right. Fucking weirdo. Nigga's a fucking weirdo. You're right.